guys, today as promised we're going with another PC game today. Today we're gonna go with StarCraft. This was actually available on the Blizzard website for free. Although I paid for my original copy, I still downloaded it because it was free. Doesn't require a CD key. You can still go on battle.net and fight. So it's pretty awesome. So today we're gonna review that. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay, how it works, what you do and how you do it, and we're just going to have an awesome day and we're going to check this out today. You guys leave me a comment in the section below. Subscribe, check out my channel, share it, go to my Instagram and Facebook. Go ahead and like my pages and share your thoughts and let me know what's going on. Hey guys out there, as promised, we're going to give you what I told you we're going to give you today, and it's going to be StarCraft. Okay, we can go with the single player, the multiplayer, the campaign editor, but we're just going to go with single player for now, and you have your options of StarCraft or the Brood War expansion. This is actually available free on battle.net. I don't know for how much longer, but I do have my original copy, but I just decided to download this instead. It requires no CD key whatsoever. So let's start with the original. Okay, I'm going to go with my ID that I already have. Push OK. And then I always start with the Terran campaign because you have the Zerg, the Protoss, and the Terran. Which the Zerg is another enemy, the Protoss is another enemy, two versions of aliens. The Terran are an upgraded version of humans. Okay, so we'll go with this one. And it gives you a little synopsis of what's going on. So let me turn up the volume here a little bit. Okay, we'll go past that. Yep, and my son's giving his review on it. Okay.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Okay, so then it gives you three objectives.
Simply select Start to begin the demonstration.
To build 3 supply depots, build a refinery, and gather 100 Vespian gas. So we'll start with the tutorial, and this will be the review I give for today. It's just based on the tutorial, which is really awesome. And you can choose for it to show tips at startup, which is great if you're a new beginner, so we'll just continue doing that. Put it OK.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment
so you're taking your
and resource gathering operations.
You're taking your SCV,
in order to build
and I'm over here using it to collect the minerals from the mineral field, and I'm having it take over to the command center. Okay, so this is going to be your map. Kind of basic. I mean, you can scroll into the black, as you can see the map on the bottom, but this is pretty much all you have. But you want to make sure you send these guys right here, and these are your basic Terran Marines. You're going to send them over here.
Permission to speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then you stay attack kind. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the command. Now, which one?
See, and then they'll give you little tips when you first come in, like what he did right there. So now I got to collect 100 Vespian gas. So I have to have enough minerals in order to be able to collect the gas. So I do have 190 minerals, but 0 Vespian gas. But luckily, I looked up here, I have 17 of 18 guys available, which means you have to have this amount to be able to have any of your Terran Marines, your SCVs, or any other characters you want to build. So that's like your ratio of 17 men out of 18. So I can go ahead and build 1. Okay, and it builds pretty quick. This is running pretty good for having been on original PC game, and it runs pretty good on Windows 10, which I'm really impressed with. I didn't really think it would, but I haven't seen anything that was choppy so far.
In order to equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them.
Okay, so they're telling me I need to build a
additional supply depots.
supply depot. Okay, so I'm going to build a structure. There's my command center, supply depot, and refinery. So there's my supply depot. And that's what causes the ratio of 18 to 18 to be more. Okay? So it's like a work in progress, but you gotta move quick. This is just a tutorial, so I don't have to move so fast.
Commander, outstanding.
See, I can just station these guys right here and move these guys
Commander,
over here.
move.
And then I can always take, you have to move quick with this game too. I can move these guys
Good to go.
over here.
Outstanding.
That way I'm really not lacking, but if I really feel like I'm going to be in any kind of danger, I can always have one guy over here, have these guys over here, and this SCV, I need to collect 100 Vespian gas. So now I got to look for this spot right here. Okay, this is going to be where the Vespian geyser is. So you guessed it, I have to build a structure which is going to be my refinery. So the refineries always go where the Vespian gas is at, so you place it right there. And it's always smart to have either these guys, or later on when you get bunkers, you place them around any area where you're at, because then the enemy always comes in and tries to attack. It's like a guarantee. Like you're right here, it's not really open, but when you go into the black, you can see over here the black will open. And I played this tutorial before. There's a little bit of bad guys, but they don't really come and attack you. See, like right there, watch, and you can kill them. See,
The refinery processes raw Vespian gas,
Okay.
converting it into
did you see that? He automatically started building. Unlike that SCV, you have to command him to get the minerals. This one automatically will collect it. And then what you can do in the meantime is this. You can come over to your command center,
Not enough minerals.
or you can wait till you get enough minerals, which is right now, it's 50. You can build another SCV, and you can collect more gas. And then you can see where I have 40. I'll be collecting my 100 in no time. So I can go like this. Take that SCV, start collecting gas. Now watch. I'll show you that this map does have bad guys. They just don't come and attack you like the other map. Watch. See? That was the Zerg. The purple guys are always the Zerg. The Protoss are always the yellow. So they're kind of sneaking around here a bit. I believe they're even over here too somewhere. If I remember right. Yep, those little sneaky buggers.
Outstanding.
Yep, so 3 against 1. No basic. But sometimes they'll come and try to go in and harm your base, but not today.
Something to shoot. Go, go,
It's just a
go.
basic tutorial, like I said.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go.
So you can always look at your mission objective. Build a refinery, build 3 supply depots, and gather 100 Vespian gas. So, my thing is, I did not complete my objective, so I need to build another supply depot, and then poof, there it is. Okay. So let's see what's going on over here in this neck of the woods. How can I take these guys over here? See what's going on. See, the end of the map though is actually literally over here for this side. Okay, now my SCV is good to go. We have to wait to build the supply depot because it takes 100, so we'll just let him sit right there. And these 3 guys we can actually take over here. Kind of see what's over here.
Go, go, go.
So the only thing I like about this game is that you have multiple opportunities to be able to
Let's move.
move before the enemy does, but sometimes with the Protoss,
Outstanding.
They fly over and undetected, and they'll swoop in and they'll kill you. And I'll let you see what happens sometimes when you have 4 against 1. My guys just got killed. So that's a little taste of what's going on over here. So what I'll do is I'll take these guys over here, and we'll just eradicate those pesky little boogers. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. See what's going on. We're gonna defend our base so that nothing happens, because those guys will come over there. Those pesky little Zerg, they're really annoying. So here we go, watch. Boom. So you can further investigate what's going on, kind of see what's going on over here. This is my longest review, but I just want to kind of show you guys that this is like a staple game that I had played and put multiple hours into, and most of the time you really can't get your save games back, which was the case for me because it was on another computer, so I really couldn't get that back. Okay, you see my objectives almost met. 472 out of 100. I'll kind of zoom up for you guys, kind of let you see. I'm almost out of my objective. I already got 100, 504 out of 100. Okay, so now all I have to do is zoom up over here and go to my supply depot. I'm waiting. I just have to wait. And have him collect while I'm waiting, because then I got 100 right now. You can always pull one of these guys out. Have him build a supply depot. Right when they drop those minerals in there, watch. Got 100, boom. Build a supply depot. And usually I'd be a little bit more organized about building supply depots where I build them, but in the tutorial, it really doesn't matter where you build, because in the when you're getting ready into the gameplay, you actually have a camp, certain areas where you can go. You can build your fortresses, you can build your supply depots. Everything will be set up, and your bunkers will be set up here, and it's like a little camp area where no one can really get in. But for now, we're just gonna kind of chill with the tutorial. I take a lengthy amount of time on the tutorial because
This concludes the equipment demonstration.
it allows you to get more familiar with the game.
Catered reception at Marsara Base.
Oh. And this concludes my tutorial for the day. Thank you guys for commenting on my videos. Thank you guys very much for subscribing. Thank you guys for sharing this. Thank you guys for going on my Instagram, on my Facebook. My Facebook is Retro Stylz. My Instagram, Retro Stylz 1983. You guys can go ahead and like it, share it, put it anywhere out there on the web. Alright, thank you guys. Have a great day.